some messages from the Most High God. I'm asking that the Most High God speak through me, give me messages of enlightenment for myself and for the collective. Give us guidance on what we're needing to know, clear information that can, help us in any way possible. And also ask my spiritual team, ancestors, angel, spirit guides, celestial ancestors, orishas, goddesses, all of you, my entire spiritual team, to come through as I give divine messages. So let's get started. All right, so we got the moon here with the Four of Wands. Clarify this, ancestors. So there's someone who is wanting, secretly wanting some sort of union with you. Maybe they've not said nothing to you. Maybe this person hasn't said anything to you. Maybe this person hasn't told you anything. Oh, okay. So it's because someone's feeling left out in the cold because something could be over. Someone's knowing that they have to walk away. Maybe you're not interested, and so this fears someone that they know they have to walk away, that they have to close out a cycle. This is someone who knows that something could be over when it comes to you and this person. So we have the Six of Cups, the Death card, and the Six of Pentacles. So I'm seeing here that someone could be walking away. Peace, everybody. Someone could be walking away because there's a chapter that is completely closed. This is someone who's needing to be given to. This is someone who's feeling as if they're wanting to be given to, with the Death card and the Six of Pentacles. With the Eight of Cups is definitely a cycle that's closing, where there could have been a union that once was, is no longer. So we got the Five of Wands here. Clarify this Five of Wands, ancestors, please. We have the Empress. Clarify this, ancestors. We have the Five of Swords with the Devil card here. So someone could be angry at you, and let's see. So if someone's angry at a mother figure, this could be an Empress. Someone has an emotion that is unsettling. There's a lot of anger that someone could have. Let's see. What is this anger, ancestors? This is in regards to money or something, or a union. What is this about? Yeah, so someone's feeling stuck because maybe there's someone who's trying to hold on to something that they're, someone's trying to hold on to something, maybe hold on to a relationship, a connection, with the Eight of Swords. What's up, JD Divine? Peace, everybody. So someone's trying to hold on to something. Someone's feeling uncomfortable. Someone's angry emotionally. Someone has an emotion that they don't know how to handle. It's unsettling. So with the Devil card and the Five of Swords with the Empress, someone got a lot of anger. Someone's real angry at you. And so someone could be feeling stuck, okay? So with the Four of Pentacles is someone trying to steer something, okay? So what I'm getting is like someone watching you, someone's feeling stuck as they watch you, someone is not feeling comfortable with what they're seeing. This is someone who's feeling stuck, definitely feeling stuck. Give me more information, ancestors, please.
Are you interested in mushrooms? Do you like drum?
Someone's feeling stuck in their energy when it comes to you. So let's see. It looks like someone's trying to hold on to something. It could be money that someone's like trying to hold on to. Clarify this this yeah, so we got the Knight of Pentacles. So someone's unsettled in their emotions when it comes to you. This is someone who doesn't know how to be. Like they're not loyal. Let's see, clarify this, ancestors. So this is someone who's trying to manifest. They're feeling a way about how they're feeling a way. Let's see, the Magician card, the Seven of Wands. So what I'm seeing here, there could be unfair treatment right now when it comes to, what is this, ancestors? Please give me info. Yeah, so you're getting justice. Balance is taking place. Ancestors are working on it, where there could be a court situation that could be happening in the future that you're unaware of, that you're not aware of. Where there could be or could have been something unfair that was done. Okay, and so with the Hierophant here, this is court is what I'm seeing here. So we got the Strength card. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So what I'm seeing here is like something could be given to you. Peace, everybody. Something could be given to you when it comes to a court situation where someone's feeling real uncomfortable about what's about to be happening for you. Where there could be an alignment happening where someone may not be fulfilled in an opportunity that is coming for you. So with the Four of Cups and the Hangman is, let's see, someone wanting to keep, someone not wanting someone wanting to control an outcome for you when it comes to money or something like that. Yeah, so we got the Five of Cups. Someone could not be happy about an outcome. Someone's feeling left out in the cold when it comes to this judgment that they could be under with the Judgment card here. So yeah, so we got the Two of Swords where someone could secretly not be knowing what to expect, okay? When it comes to an opportunity, someone's very angry when it comes to what's going to be happening in the future with the Three of Swords here. So we got the Queen of Cups in the reversal with the Two of Cups. So the Queen of Cups, the Two of Cups, maybe there is, let's see, a water sign who you're no longer connected to. This could be a family. Something could be no longer what you want it to be. So we got the Sun card here with the Emperor. So I'm seeing with the Nine of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Six of Wands is there is an achievement that could be happening. Give me more information, ancestors. Where there is success that will be happening. The Wheel of Fortune tried to come out in reverse. So there could be an Emperor who could be stressing about this with the Nine of Swords here. Someone's stressing. Someone's not liking how something is about to turn out. This is a King of Swords as well, King of Cups. When it comes to some money. These are random messages, guys. Peace, everybody. I hope y'all doing well. Ancestors, give me some more answers. What's going on? All right, so we got the Seven of Pentacles with the Hermit card. With the Nine of Pentacles and the Hangman. This Knight of Pentacles with the Five of Wands. So what I'm seeing here is like someone's trying to get in your way. This is a lot of hate that could be happening. Like, I'm seeing like maybe this is a high priestess who could be going through a lot of pain. This could be an earth sign priestess, or it could be anybody, or it could be, let's see, some issues that are happening from the past are catching up with a earth sign, where like you're walking away from this person, and I see you just standing in your power. You're knowing that you have to leave, and there could be people who are angry about this, really angry. It's a hermit. Clarify the energy behind the hermit, ancestors. Clarify the energy behind the hermit.
Watch what honey
This
does
an
to
earth
your
sign
brain.
woman.
Take a look at these 2 brain scans. They both look young.
A earth sign woman. So, what's going on with this person? This could be a Virgo. Clarify this. I hate when they do that. Definitely a high priestess. Okay, so I'm gonna put this back in. I'm gonna reshuffle. Ancestors, please tell me what's going on. So we got the Ace of Swords. So there is some information that someone's getting, clarity that someone's getting. Clarify this. Yeah. So excuse me, you may not know everything that's about to happen. Some things are not being given. Let me put that in. So we got the Strength card with the 9 of Swords. And 5 of Wands in a reversal. So there is someone who's really caught on you right now. Clarify this, ancestors, please. Someone's stressing, and it's because they're feeling stuck. They're trying to work amongst others when it comes to you, and like their intentions towards you. This could be a fire sign man who's known as the Emperor, who's trying to connect with you on a friendship basis, wanting you to you know, like exchange energy in some way, whatever that means. Yeah, this is a person who's going through a lot of pain and hurt. Also a King of Pentacles, a King of Wands. These are people that there's a cycle closed out on. So you're not dealing with these people, maybe, is what I'm seeing here. So you could be walking away, and someone is acting out because of that. So we got the Page of Cups with the Temperance here. So this is an energy where someone could be emotionally manipulative because they don't like how they're not getting their way. And with the Temperance in reverse, it's like because someone is like very imbalanced. Someone could be having issues with being their genuine self. You know, so with that said, the 10 of Swords, someone's like falling out of their chair. You know, this is a person that finds it hard to deal with you. Someone who's going through court, and they could have lied in court, or whatever this is. Like someone's lying or trying to sabotage something, but there's justice playing out where something has to be handed to you, and they know it. So someone's maybe in this devil energy. Okay, so we got the devil with the Knight of Wands. This is someone who is they're going through a tower. Why? Because they something's over. There's changes that are happening. There's an eruption in someone's life where the devil card is showing also feeling like there could be like someone who's wanting like intimacy with you. But that's just not gonna happen, guys. That's not gonna happen. Peace, everybody. Yeah, so we got the Moon card here with the Judgment card and the 5 of Cups. Maybe you're coming out of some grief. You could not be grieving at this time, because what God is doing is elevating you. So you got the Five of Pentacles. Okay, Five of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles and the King of Swords with the Fool card. So someone could be feeling as if they have everything, but they're not happy. So it's the King of Swords, an air sign man, could be feeling stuck or trapped. So with the Fool card, someone's trying to act like they're okay, but they're not. They're going through issues. They're going through a lot right now. With this wheel, this is gonna be like for a while. With this person is on a karmic wheel. It's stressful. Why are they going through this, ancestors? Oh God, hold on. Cause they're in devil energy. Someone's trying to control. Someone's, I feel like there are people who have issues with control and accountability. Someone's in a Five of Swords energy, because their whole intention about how they want their life is to be abundant. Like someone's wanting to be successful, but they're doing it in a wrong way, and it's causing delays in their life where someone's not fully happy. They're not fully in their life's purpose, and it's because they're going against the grain. They're going against what God is wanting for them. And they're just going against they're going against how to do it, like their own integrity. This is a person who's just trying to force something that is not going to be happening for them. So this air sign could be going through difficulties right now, because they are struggling with the thought of wanting something that is out of their reach. Really, something that's out of their reach. It could be an air sign man, or it can be anybody. But yeah, I'm getting a Libra, or it could be a Gemini or Aquarius. So anyway, with that said, we got Eight of Cups, Six of Swords, Queen of Swords, and the Ten of Wands with the Page of Wands. So you could be you could be getting through a hard time, getting through a struggle. Clarify the Page of Cups. This could be you're walking away. You could be an air sign woman walking away, healing, coming into your own inner, like you could be coming in alignment with yourself. And you in this Ten of Wands energy where you're pushing through. There could be a lot that could, like, you're dealing with like you feel like it's a burden, but it's just you getting through obstacles that God has you getting through, and you're taking it one step at a time is what I'm seeing here. That's good for you. With that said, why is the Page of Cups here, ancestors? Okay. So you got a lot of love in your heart. Clarify the Nine of Swords, ancestors. You got a lot of love in your heart, okay? So Four of Wands energy is structure. Someone's stressing over your structure. Someone's stressing over how you handle things. Someone could be trying to put more on you so they're like, oh, I bet you can't handle this. This is someone who could be working with others, trying to think practical on how to, what? They're trying to figure out how to gain a Ten of Pentacles with you. So this is a person who wants abundance with you. This could be an Emperor who's stressing about this, who's wanting to heal something. So with the Temperance card, this is a person who you already informed that you've healed and closed out a cycle with. and someone's still trying to hold on, even though they just holding on to like thin air or something like that. With the four of pentacles and the death card is something being over. Someone's uncomfortable about that. They don't know how to feel. But I feel like you put your sword up. Now this could also be, let's see, clarify this King of Swords. Yeah, this is your justice. So you're serious. You know, you're not playing when it comes to your life. You free. And someone could be feeling stuck because they don't know how to take it. You know, they want, so what I'm getting here is like someone's wanting you to have that compassion in your heart where maybe you once were at one point in your life, you had like a lot of love to give. You're a very innocent type of being, you know, and you do still have that, you know, you still have that innocence to you, but you're only giving it to the right person. You have boundaries when it comes to that. So with this, I feel like you may have been, you're getting bored with this situation when it comes to this specific person who's still trying to hold on. You walked away a long time ago. Something has been over. And so someone's trying to manifest, or like someone's just missing how you used to be. Someone misses the energy you used to have towards them. Someone feels as if you're too serious. So yeah, the King of Swords is here. It could be very intimidating, but you're not trying to be like that. I do see that you still have like, you're a loving person, and it's nothing wrong with how you move. Like, I feel like you're very fair. I feel like you're genuine. I'm seeing the temperance here. You're balancing your emotions, and there are people who don't like that. That's unsettling to some people. So with that said, you know, someone's trying to fight against your emotion, fight against your feelings. You know, someone's struggling with that. Yeah, it's over. So yeah, you're healed. I don't feel like you've made any irrational decisions. Every decision that you've made has made sense. You know, not sitting here saying that you're perfect, but it's a very logical decision that you've made that assisted you on your healing journey, or is going to be assisting you, because again, your goal is to close out cycles that don't serve you. So this is your goal, okay? And I feel like there could be spell work that someone could be doing that is not working. See, someone could have learned, like someone mastered a skill that they're now learning, they're now having to unlearn. Someone's learning that it doesn't work on everybody. It used to work on you, but it doesn't anymore. All right, so we got the Ten of Pentacles with the Nine of Wands energy here. So let me see what this is. So Ten of Pentacles, excuse me. Ten of Pentacles. So we got the Two of Wands, Ace of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune. So someone's hurt because someone has to give you something. Someone's trying to rev up the energy to give you something. Yeah, they're struggling. Someone has to give you something. And they in pain because they have to do this. They don't want to. Something has to be given to you. Yeah, with this Devil card, I feel like this is a struggle where someone's tried to manipulate or control. Yeah, someone's having to hand over something. This is gonna make you very happy, is what I'm seeing here. You could be a water sign. You could be an earth sign. Yeah. This is gonna bring you justice, okay? So whatever this is, definitely seeing something slowly come towards you that's gonna make you happy. But with the Seven of Swords, clarify the Seven of Swords. Hold on. Clarify the Seven of Swords, please. So this is Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Why is the Seven of Swords here, ancestors? Because this is something someone tried to steal from you. So we got the, clarify this, ancestors. So we got the key reversed. So whatever this is that this person was trying to steal, clarify this. It's a man who tried to do this. Definitely deceitful. I need some more clarity. What were they trying to do? Why is this snake here? So we got the Knight of Cups. Why is the snake here, ancestors? Make sure you make sure you ask questions before taking anything from somebody. Oh, okay. This is a person who, clarify this. It's gonna bring you victory. But this is someone tried to steal. What is this, ancestors? Someone's angry because of what they heard in court. There's information that someone heard in court that they don't like. It could be a father figure. Whatever they heard, they're not liking. And so it's someone who doesn't want to listen. Someone's angry. And so with the Seven of Swords, this could have been someone who tried to trick you or something like that. Steal something from you. So these are people who are wanting to try to pull you in a relationship or something. Someone's going to try to get you in a relationship or trying to get you tied up, okay? Someone's hoping that you'll you'll be invested in them or something like that. And so that way you could work with them or something is what I'm getting here. So yeah, someone tried to steal something from you. There's a thief in your energy. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, these are also people that want to they're mad about what they heard in court. They're not happy. Whatever they heard in court, something's not going their way. I don't know what that consists of, but whatever it is, there's something that's going to be given to you is what I'm seeing here. Peace, everybody. Give me some more information. So you got the Nine of Pentacles. With the Three of Swords. And the Ace of Cups. Someone's hurting because they have to give you something. Someone's hurting. Why? Why is this? Because something's about to make you really happy. Someone's sad because of something they have to give you. Clarify this, ancestors. It's dealing with clarify this. Maybe it's dealing with money. It could be dealing with a property or whatever it's dealt with. Whatever this is, someone's not happy about what they have to do. Someone stole something from you. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Yeah, so with the Seven of Swords and the Five of Wands is someone trying to steal something or has stolen something. Clarify this, ancestors. So we got the Seven of Cups with the Page of Swords. The Moon card. What is this, ancestors? The Ten of Swords. So someone trying to steal something from you. Clarify the why is this here? Yeah, someone could be stressing out. They're all in their head. Yeah. Ancestors, why is the Seven of Swords here? Can you tell me what's going on with this Seven of Swords? What happened? Definitely a wealthy man. What's going on? Like, why is the Seven of Swords here? Journeying. Someone's going to prison. That's what it is. Yeah. So there's prison happening for there's prison happening for an individual who tried to steal from you. Okay? So this is the truth. Someone who tried to steal from you could be going to jail, and they're angry because what's this? Page of Pentacles is it's a lot of conflict around this situation where the Fool card, like someone tried to make a reckless decision. This is an Emperor here who could be going to jail in the future. So with the Six of Cups is someone who set themselves backwards. Someone who definitely set themselves backwards. And with the Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, I'm sorry. Queen of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and the Temperance is you pushing forward. So you're getting through a tough time through your ancestors, okay? You're healing. Something's going to be given to you. And you got a lot to look forward to in the future. You're going to be happy. I'm seeing here like fulfillment where you're protecting your happiness. Yeah, because you're walking away. So what it is like someone is trying to, they need something from you. I can't make this ish up. Someone needs something from you. They need either a signature, they need a consent. They need your consent. They need something in writing, or it has to be something that this person is needing. I wish I had a EBT card. I don't have one. But if you got one, I can buy it from you. Okay? So anyway, with that said, what I'm seeing here is like you're walking away. Someone's walking away from this Emperor guy. So it could be a father figure that you're walking away from. Someone's wanting to call you too. Clarify the Two of Wands. Someone's hesitant on calling you. Yeah, this is a person that don't know what to do. Okay, so with the Knight of Cups, they're trying to, it's like someone who has something to say, but they don't know what to say. They're speechless because someone's done a lot of dirty stuff to you. Okay, this is a person who played in your face and played behind your back. All right. And they are in a very toxic situation where there could be court or whatever this is. Someone's under heavy, a very heavy situation where now it may not be happening now. It could be happening now, but this is the truth. This person is under a very heavy situation where, you know, they're trying to like keep themselves afloat in this life because the results is turning out that they not only did this to you, they did this to a child as well. Where there's a cycle closing out. So this is a person who could be feeling real small, and then with the Hierophant is definitely dealing with justice and the court of law. You know, this is a person who's under heavy judgment, not only with the spiritual world, but also physical court. Someone's heartbroken because they're about to go to prison. And I'm seeing here someone's waiting on it. Someone's just sitting here waiting because they're trying to figure out what's about to happen. So we got the 10 of baskets. With the son of coins. So someone could be, what's this? Yeah, someone's just feeling like, dang, like I did all that for nothing. Someone ended up in the Five of Pentacles position. So this is someone who's like you've challenged this person when you went hermit, when you start working on yourself and investing in yourself. Someone's trying to figure out their options knowing that they're slim to none. Someone's needing to heal. Someone's been through someone's upset with what they're going through right now. Yeah, so with the Ace of Wands, the Nine of Knives, someone's like betrayed their own self. So with the Ace of Wands is why is the Ace of Wands here? Five of Wands, Five of Knives. Like, this is a person who was inspired to do this, and they're currently feeling very upset with their actions. Whatever actions they took is leaving them in a 10 of Swords energy. This is a person who is stuck, okay? And they're on a wheel, a karmic wheel. And there's just nothing they can do to get out of this, all right? So with the Son of Sticks, the Magician, and the Five of Wands is someone mad because you're not they can't control. Someone's upset with the turnout. Clarify this. Yeah, someone's mad. Someone got a lot of beef with you because they're unable to control you. Okay, so this is someone angry of their turnout. Someone's feeling stuck, and the World card is here because this is an ending of the cycle. Now, when you think of an ending of a cycle, you think of a play. You know, hey, we are in this Freeman show, right? Or what is it called, the Truman Show? But okay, so now you think of a set that is like moving, like there are chairs that are being rearranged. There is the curtains closing. This is over for this person. So now let's see. Like, what I'm seeing here is like it's just not looking good for this person. This person is feeling very insecure at this point. Doesn't know what to do. Okay, so I just heard they possibly like want a relationship with you or something like that. Someone's trying to figure it out. You know, they've done a lot of spell work on you, and this is why it's very important to learn how to control your own mind, because when people someone's trying to like come up off of you, and I feel like you as the collective are not allowing that to happen. Like, you're gaining full access and control over your own self, your own energy, and someone is mad about that. Someone's mad at the turnout of them who like was possibly a rich man for maybe a few months, or maybe it could have been a year, or maybe something turned out for a while. It turned out real good for a while, but what I'm seeing here is like whatever they tried to steal from you is just causing stagnation, where someone's wishing that they would have did. They're like out of control, like their mindset, the way they're thinking. They're just all out of alignment at this time. You know, Nine of Swords is usually someone who's very who has a logical thought pattern, but right now they're all out of alignment. They're all out of alignment. So this is a person who can't even focus. They're impulsive at this time. They're just moving. They're just in their head a lot because they're heartbroken, and they're upset because of your independence. They're upset because of, you know, just you being who you are. Okay. When you learn how to like structure your emotions and like ground yourself, it's gonna be a lot of mad people, okay? So we got the Six of Swords with the Ace of Wands and the Eight of Cups. Now it's like maybe you're in this phase of healing still. Like you still could be recovering from all the pain and vain magic that was done on you. I'm seeing here that emotionally, you could be emotionally healing. You know, you could be still having like them crying spats where I know I do, you know, I do, you know. So with the Devil card, the Nine of Wands, like this is someone who's very, very angry. Queen of Wands energy, someone who's like very toxic. Let's see what's going on. So this person could be working up against you, wanting to come forward to you secretly. Yeah. What is this? Yeah, so there is somebody who has a very horrible obsession with you. Okay? Someone who has a very horrible obsession, and what I'm seeing here is like it doesn't make them feel any better. It's giving me an energy where someone's gonna be like disappointed because of how they're handling things. Like, because I feel like this person likes you or something. They're obsessed. So we got a Queen of Pentacles here with the Ace, with the Knight of Wands. No, Knight of Cups. Someone's wanting to apologize to you. Clarify this. Someone's feeling left out in the cold. And someone's trying to figure out what to do, how to like come back or like make you guys like you know, come back together in some way. But I feel like someone don't know how to do it. And with the Six of Wands in reverse, it's giving me someone who's feeling as if they're having a major setback because you walked away. Yeah, so yeah, you're protecting your energy. I feel like you're very defensive at this time. And honestly, I don't blame you, but let's see. Yeah, because someone's going through court. Someone's going to court. So with the Hierophant here, I don't know if this came, I'm going to reshuffle. I don't know if it came out reverse or in the upright. So we got the Knight of Pentacles. Someone's slowly planning. What? They heartbroken. Someone's slowly planning to come towards you. They have a broken heart. And they're stressing. Someone's stressing. And they don't know what to do. This is a person who, let's see, clarify the Hierophant. Could be a water sign needing to, someone's stressing. Like you're just walking away from people. Someone who needs you. Yeah, there's justice happening. So someone going through karma. This Emperor, this water sign here. Let's see. Yeah, someone's about to go to jail. Okay, so with the Five of Pentacles here. And yeah, that's a cycle that's closed. Where someone's like, yeah, something's over. Okay, so with the Page of Wands, this is your justice. I'm seeing here that you're planning, okay, or you will be planning in the future where there's going to be balance here, and it's someone struggling with this, okay? So someone from the past could be struggling. They're sad because of how they handled things in the past. The thing is, this is why it's very important to ground yourself, because when your ego gets ahead of you, you're not able to think. You're just doing things real fleshy. Like someone was real fleshy. They weren't thinking about nobody else but themselves. So now they're going through it, you know? So now they got time to think. And I feel like you were one that gave them the truth. You know, you were the one that was telling this person like, yo, you getting out of alignment, you need to heal. And I feel like this person just wasn't listening. So with the 10 of Wands, maybe you were stressing this person out. They blocked you. They blocked you. And maybe it caused it, they like shut you down. So it caused you to have to go within and heal. Maybe your burdens became, this person's burdens became yours because you were a little too intense about their actions and what they were doing. With that said, you know, Five of Swords is how they reacted to you when you were warning this person over and over again. Yo, you're not being righteous. Like, you're being unfair. You're doing things unjustly. You know, this is the justice. This is the karma card playing out, and it's you turning your back now. You have every right to do this. I don't feel like it is your job to coddle someone who really played you in the, you know, in the first place. So with that said, you know, I feel like so we got the Seven of Swords here. Yeah, this is a person who stole. Clarify this, ancestors. So we got the Magician card with the Wheel of Fortune. Someone doesn't have any options on their on the way they're moving anymore. Okay. So with the Seven of Swords here, someone's trying to manipulate a turnout, but they're stuck. They're stuck. They're trying to clarify this. Ancestors, what is this person up to? Why is this Seven of Swords? Yeah, it's because they stole money. Someone stole money or something. They were being sneaky. So with the Seven of Cups, they got found out. So clarify this. So yeah. So what they're trying to do is get you in a relationship. Someone's wanting you to be in a relationship. Someone's stuck on how to do it, and they got their comrades that are working up, like working with them, trying to figure it out. But they're all stuck. They're all stuck, and they don't know how to do it because they've been manifesting here, and I mean, what's the outcome? So we got they're trying to set you up with this water sign man here. Okay. So this water sign man is going to come in acting real kind and innocent, but they're not. This is a person who they're doing the work now, okay? They're sending in a man to they're figuring it out. Like they're looking at your chart, trying to figure out the best time to do it. These people, they don't know when to stop. Yeah, it's a fire sign doing this. This is a fire sign setting it up, still caught in his ways, doesn't learn his lessons at all. This is the person who's under judgment as they're doing it. Like you're under judgment. You're not going to get away with this. Okay? So whatever you're doing, you're trying to manipulate. So you got I'm just seeing you get justice, okay? So someone's trying to act fake nice, but they're not. They could be working along. Clarify this energy here, ancestors, with the Queen of Cups and the Earth sign. We got the Judgment card. Clarify this, ancestors. Fake happy. Someone's trying to act fake happy to you. This is not real happiness. This is a fake ass relationship that someone wants to put you in. Someone's sending a fake person, a con artist to come in. This is a water sign man who is about to come through to get set up with you. I've been reading on this person for a while. Spirit is telling you that you know what you should do. You know, when it comes to who you are and what you stand for, you know that you have to be very logical around these times because there are people who just don't know how to stop, baby. And this is a fire sign woman who's behind this, all right, has paid someone to go forth with this energy. Right. So we got the Seven of Pentacles here that's putting in the work for this to happen. But it's just not gonna happen, okay? Because it's fake love, and you gonna close that out real fast. It's not gonna work. All right. Yeah. So someone's trying to defeat you with the five of swords here. Definitely, but I feel like you're gonna win this. Like you're not gonna be stupid. Okay. So we got the Hierophant here. Yeah. So I'm just seeing here you being protected by the divine. All right. And you're unbothered. You're not thinking about this person. When this person comes in, you're going to see right through them, because they have absolutely nothing to offer. And there are people trying to set it up right now. So you read energy. If you don't, make sure you get a reading so you'll know for sure what to do. But I just see it not working. I see you closing out this cycle real fast, and this person having to go about their merry business. Yeah, because honestly, you're not desperate. So you gonna wait on God. Wherever God wants you is where you gonna be. Ain't no man, no man in hell is gonna throw you off of your path or make you feel as if you're defeated. Now I understand you're not gonna get everything right, but when it comes to huge decisions like this, you have to be very secure within yourself, and you gotta make sure that you're asking the Most High, what you need to do. Okay, because people out here are not right. People out here, they're so money hungry. They're just disgusting, and they need you. They, you know what I'm saying? People be plotting on you. They be plotting 10 years ahead, and you don't even know what these plans are when it comes to people's agendas. And the thing is, maybe you're not good with certain things. People will use that to try to make you feel insecure. But as long as, like, when you're secure within yourself, it don't matter what people think. It doesn't matter how people feel. It don't matter, because there are many people who've read many of books, and they're still mean spirited. They still, resist change. They don't develop. There are a lot of people who have opinions. You know, even when you read, I'm not even gonna go there. But there are a lot of people who have opinions. There are very smart people in the world, but just because you're smart doesn't mean that you are a person who has integrity. I for one believe in, the whole package. I don't want to look like I have it all together, but internally I'm a horrible person. Internally, I had to stab people in the back in order to get to where I am in my life. Like, I don't want to be that person. I want to be the full package. I want to be everything that God wants me to be. If I don't want to feel ashamed of myself and not be able to express my testimonies when it comes to where I've been in my life and how I've gotten there. Because the thing is, God will use a bum out on the street to be the person to guide you and give you information. You just never know. God will pick you up, dust you off, and make you whoever God wants you to be. And it's not up to mankind or anybody. A lot of people have a lot to say about you and your credentials or what you do or whatever it is that you know or what you don't know. That has nothing to do with what God says about you. So, my thing is, thank God that I don't validate other people, especially people who are rebellious to their own calling, their own spiritual journey. There are many people out here who may have a lot of knowledge, but it doesn't mean that they have integrity. There are people who are teachers. They're teaching a lot of people, but again, it doesn't mean that they have integrity, because I've come across many people who are very wise, they're very smart, they've read many of books, but still on the inside they're internally messed up. Their soul is horrible. They're not a good person, and they're leading people, but it's like, do as I say, not do. How is that saying? How does that saying go? Um, do as I say, not as shoot. I can never remember nothing. Hold on. It is Well, that's what's up, Michael. I appreciate that. What is the saying? Do as I say, not as I do, or something like that. Do as I say, not as I do. Yeah. So people, they teach, but following, they're not they're not humble. They're not following anything that they do. You know, you know, I don't want to be that person. Anything that I like, I want to try to be as moral, you know, I want to be righteous. I've been working to be righteous for a long time. If I'm going to if I'm going to teach a message, then I want to be a person that embodies the energy of what I'm teaching. You know what I'm saying? I cannot do the opposite and sit here and call people, you know, unjust and all this, and I'm behind the screen and the scenes doing something totally opposite. You know what I'm saying? And so with that, there are many people that can teach. There are very smart people out here who read many of books, but some of these people out here don't have no integrity. And that's just what it is. Many of these people have not earned to be where they are. You know, and they're mad at you because, you know, you're actually a genuine being. You know, I'm not trying to make nobody feel bad or anything like that. And I don't want to be on my toes having to be careful about what I say if it's the truth. Oh, thank you, Elizabeth May Brown, aka Beth Hall. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Can't be righteous doing tarot readings. Well, you're welcome. Oh, thank you, my love. Sincere, Lord Sincere, listen here. Shut up. Okay? Shut up. Because you shouldn't even be on here. Weren't you the one trying to kill me in the first place? Get your ass off of here. Anyway, with that said, and I didn't mean to call you Lord Sincere, because you're not a Lord to me. The way you treated me, you wrong for even coming on here, being a fake ass piece of shit that you are. I have nothing to say to you, okay? So get on off of here with your fake self, because you were a part of the plan to try to kill me. So don't even come on here talking to me with your crazy ass. All right? So anyway, with that said, I want to make sure there are people saying that oh, you're not righteous, or they don't want to add the righteous part in. That's what I meant to say. They don't want to, they want to make sure that they move with resilience. But even when you're moving with resilience and you're getting through whatever you're getting through, or whatever obstacles, or you're handling tasks, you're missing the whole point of it all, the righteous part. You don't forget to be righteous at the same time. You know, you have to be a justly person. And some of these people, they're missing the whole point. Some of these people are missing the whole point. One moment, guys. Hello. That's confirmation. But
Chefs actually know what they're doing. Every meal's balanced and built to support my goals. I needed high protein meals that aren't bland or boring. That's exactly what Factor delivers.
there are a lot of people who miss they skipped a step when it came to their prerequisite. They missed the prerequisite, and that was to move with righteousness. Okay, so this is why people attack my live, because even though people be smart as hell, like you might use all these big words, you may be able to express yourself and talk about comedics, or all sorts of teachings, but still you're not righteous. So with that said, everything is void, isn't it is in vain. You know what I'm saying? um it's in vain. So you could say what you want to. You can be on a pulpit teaching because you're smart. You have all the knowledge. You know a lot. But at the end of the day, you're not a righteous pastor. You're demonic. You're wicked. You've been doing things you have no business doing. You were not doing what God told you to do. Okay? So you are Mason on a pulpit, wearing a Masonic ring, um, teaching people or trying to lead people to heaven, but you're a Mason. You had to become a Mason in order to be a pastor. So don't sit here trying to like make me like, you know what I'm saying? I know it hurt. The mess, it hurts, but come on now, get right with God, because you're not righteous doing what you do. You know, yeah. But tennis sports, this is you. This is what you sacrifice. You sacrifice yourself to be unrighteous. So you're teaching messages, but you're unrighteous. You're not following God's lead. You're following something else that is more low vibrational. And I don't want to say the word, but let's keep it real. Like I'm not, I'm not about to sit here and coddle anyone who is this is why they're reporting my live, because this is the truth. Like you want to get on me, talk about me being on my phone, or oh, I need to read a book, or this, that, and the third. But honestly, I could do that and still have integrity doing it. I can teach what I'm teaching and still feel whole because I've not lost my soul. I have integrity. I'm never going to move outside of what God wants from me. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, I feel it's really unfair that YouTube has a false report button, because you cannot say what you like. You can say what you want to say, but then again, it's like people are reporting my live because of the truth. You know what I'm saying? What else am I gonna say? A lie? Like, with that said, people need to get right with God. And that's just what it is. Like, it's bad out here. You did a lot. You sacrificed many a people. You stepped on the backs of others to get where you are. And honestly, I don't respect you. I don't respect you in this energy. Yeah, I don't respect you. And I know it hurts. The truth hurts, but baby, if it hurts, then fix that shit. Get right with God, because you cannot you cannot live you cannot be this way and think that you're going to get away with it. Okay? You're not going to sit here on God's throne trying to lead people and you're unrighteous. You know what you've been doing. So when I say something, you get mad at me. You see how all these people are reporting my live? You know what that means. It's at this point, God is over this. This is unrighteous behavior, and all for money. This is how they do. So let's just say, if I didn't know anything about this, let's just say this never happened to me, I would have never known what was going on behind these closets. Okay? This is how people got the positions that they have, but it's worth absolutely nothing. Now, back in the day, you probably would have been able to get away with this. Not now. Like, God is not playing anymore. So you joining forces or getting your power, whatever you did to get to where you are, it was all in vain, because someone going to jail. So another thing is, you got to be strong enough to handle what does not go in your favor. Because the issue is, not only are you bringing yourself down, you're bringing people connected to you down as well, meaning your own family and shit. So not only have you betrayed yourself, but you betrayed your own children. So you ought to be ashamed of yourself. I don't respect you. You know what I'm saying? I don't respect you. And I mean, people just gonna be mad, but at the end of the day, the truth is what the truth is. And I mean, it is what it is. I'll read a book, but at the end of the day, what you gonna do? Are you gonna get right? Or are you gonna continue being this horrible person? Like, you know what you do. You know what you're into. You know how you got where you are. You know exactly what happened. So are you sleeping well at night knowing this stuff? Like, it's time to get right. You know, it's just, it don't make no sense to me. It really don't. And I'm like, I'm very upset with a lot of these men out here, because we could have a generation filled with good men if men weren't so weak these days. There are a lot of weak men out here that claim that they're claiming that they're leading the public, but they're not. You are invested in materialism. You look cute on the outside, but you're effed up on the inside. Okay? And as much as you may want to act as if you're good, you're not. Inside you are really, really hurting, because you know what you're into and you know what you have to do. Okay? So, I mean, I don't respect you. I wish that, you were someone who had some sort of integrity, but you're too addicted to the status quo, or I mean, you're too addicted to success or being seen, and you don't have you're not right. Okay? And so look at you. Maybe you're a water sign here. You've done a lot of horrible things. Okay? You've stabbed people in the back. You've lied. You've been a manipulator. Let's see. Clarify this, ancestors. Yeah, you're going down when it comes to like major setbacks that's going to be happening in your life. Like, there could be exposure happening for you because of how you went about things, or how you are going about things in your life. Just a very unjust person is what I'm seeing here. A lot of disappointments and delays. And it's going to be lack of recognition for you because of how you've been moving, water sign woman. And I know you're angry about what I'm saying. You're angry, but hey, if the shoe fit, wear it. And I mean, hold yourself accountable, because there will be justice, and everything you took part of, you're under judgment, water sign woman. You're not righteous, and you know that God is going to be shutting you down. So with the Hermit card here, what is this, Hermit? Yeah, so you've been alone. You've received information intuitively. I'm seeing here that you trying to figure out what you gonna do. You could be a Virgo too, or you could have Virgo in your chart. And you're dealing with this fire sign man who could be stressing at this time, mad, angry. Definitely clarify this. So there's movement happening for this fire sign man who's feeling bad for the things that this person has done. Okay. So this earth sign woman is feeling bad for what she's gotten into with this fire sign man. It's not gonna be working out. This is the truth. Whatever you do in the dark gonna come out to the light anyway. Okay, you are under judgment. The way you've been handling things, the way you've been moving, it's just not gonna be looking good for you. Okay, and God don't like ugly. God don't like ugly. All right. So this air sign man is manipulative. He's a liar. He's going through a lot of bad fortune in the future. I don't see good things happening for you. Air sign man could be a Gemini. Your whole foundation is upside down. These all came out in reverse. You know what I'm saying? So things aren't going to be looking good for you. Okay. And you are impulsive at this time, because it's an end for you. How you've been putting out what you've been doing, okay? Everything in secret that you've been doing is coming to light. God don't like ugly, okay? So you sit here, you talk about, oh, well, righteousness, but none of it is aligning with what you're saying out your mouth. Everything you saying out your mouth is total opposite. So that what you're saying it's just not good, okay? And it could be hard to hear, but it is what it is. So, this is what you wanted for stardom. You wanted fame. You wanted recognition, but you wanted it in the wrong way. Okay? So you're hurt because of how you've received money, how you received whatever you've gotten, you got it out the wrong way. Okay? So you hurting right now because however you received or what you receive, you're really not going to be receiving. You have to walk away from this. You have to walk away from it. Yeah. So with the Ace of Wands is you don't even know what to do right now. You're uninspired. You know, there are just things that are just not happening for you. King of Wands. So King of Wands is, let's see, trying to figure out, okay, clarify this person. So you're walking away. So you're under judgment and you're watching someone get justice because you've been doing a lot of toxic things to a mother. You just, you've been real wrong, okay? And it's something that you're needing to give this mother here, to release this mother, and you know it, but you still trying to hold on tight. But I feel like there's someone who's going to be walking away from you because of how you've been doing things. This is a person who's going to be gaining some sort of independence here and abundance, This is something that's being offered to you, and there's a cycle that could be closing off where someone's could be very angry. This is someone trying to cause a tower for a mother, but it's like, how are you angry at what someone is saying when it's the truth? Like, are you continuously gonna be behaving in this matter where you're not going to grow or develop at this time? Like, this is a time for you to choose to, step into your integrity, step into your power, learning to do things differently now that there's a new movement happening where people are needing to learn how to do things the justly way, being just, it's just moving with integrity. I don't know, like sometimes it feels hard for a lot of people. And it's just, honestly, it takes a lot of work to do it, but I feel like we can get it done if we really focus on that. So we got the Three of Pentacles here. With the Eight of Swords, these are people who feel uncomfortable. They could be communicating. Yeah, they're feeling exposed. They don't know how to feel. But it is what it is. So with the Chariot, it's like someone's let's see. Someone just is out of balance with their energy because they have lied a lot. They've done so many unrighteous things when it came to you for money, for gain. This person is under judgment. You could be a fire sign man. You're under judgment. And you could be wanting more. Hold on, let me clarify the Queen of Swords. Yeah, when it comes to like you're trying to plan to get with someone on a sexual basis, like that's all you can think about is being sexual with someone to make them feel insecure. Thank you, Timothy. I really appreciate you. And guys, I'm not trying to make anyone feel bad. Trust and believe me. But I mean, these are divinely guided messages from the Most High. And as much as it may make someone feel insecure, I got to do what God tell me to do. Okay? Every time. All right? So thank you so much, Timothy. Britton, I truly appreciate you. So yeah, with the Hermit and the Eight of Cups is someone definitely having to go within and learn some lessons when it comes to their life. This is a person who also wants to come towards you, but they're not in the proper energy. They see happiness with you. Let's see. They angry. They're feeling defeated. They're pissed. But who are you really mad at? Are you mad at yourself, or are you mad at the truth? You got to learn how to like accept what you've done. You got to take accountability for your actions. No one told you to steal, no one told you to kill, no one told you to worship something most, lower, a lower vibration. No one told you to do that. This is all you're doing, okay? So with that said, there will be justice. See, the thing is, it was fun for a minute, but what I'm seeing, like you finding out, is like there is justice due to your ego, due to things that you've done that were not in alignment with your soul's purpose. I'm sure God did not put you on a on. I'm sure God did not put you in this world to be someone's to conspire against others. I'm sure God had a better purpose for you, but again, this is free will. This is the road you chose. This is the life that you're in at this time. Whatever choices you made is your fault. Why are you mad at someone else? This is the time for you to hold yourself accountable, because the court definitely will be. The court of law definitely will be holding you accountable for your actions. And it's just something that is going to be happening. So with the Magician, the Six of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles, it's someone who's being led to work on themselves, like really do the work. This is someone who's thinking about it, because someone could be out of alignment with their selves. They could be out of alignment. They're trying to figure it out now. This is someone who may be going through things, but it's giving me that someone's trying to make better choices in their life. The only issue I have with this is someone trying to speed up their journey. The race, again, is not given to the swift, it's given to the one who endures to the end. Also, this is someone who's wanting to be with you, someone who's wanting to communicate with you. But yeah, someone's trying to open themselves up, getting motivated to come towards you. Yeah, they're wanting to rekindle something with you. They're wanting to like communicate with you. Yeah, definitely communicate with you. Intimacy as well. Someone's feeling passion, but they're sneaky. You see how this is. Like, honestly, where I'm at in my life, if you're not coming to be see, there are men out here, or women, whoever this person is. It could be femme or masculine energy. I'm seeing here, the way you move, you have no integrity. You want to come around to pretend to be someone you're not, so you can lay up with someone, so you can steal someone's energy. You're trifling to me. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, you're not gonna have no luck because of how you plan, how you think that you're gonna get away with shit. When it comes to abusing people and their bodies, thinking that you're about to sleep with someone and then just play mind games with them. No one's allowing that to happen, okay? So yeah, you could be hurt because maybe this has happened to you. Whatever's happened, I feel like you're needing to like, God is asking that you heal, like really heal. I don't know who this is. Like, maybe you gotta like just be alone, because maybe this is what someone did to you. You could be a fire sign woman, or you could be anybody. Maybe an earth sign did this to you, or maybe there could be a fire sign and an earth sign planning to do this to someone else. Be careful, guys. People are out here, they're trying to make you feel away. Someone feels as if you're too confident, or maybe they feel like they just want to hurt you. People are out here to do that. There are people here in this world to kill, steal, and destroy. Okay, so people don't move righteous. Some people just not built for it. They rather choose the other route, okay? And it's to 10 of swords. Someone wants to put 10 swords in your back. And honestly, That's just not going to be happening to the collective. Not when you hear this message. Yeah, someone wants to backstab you. They're wanting to betray you. Someone's stressing on how to do it. Someone at this point don't even know how to manifest no more because they're too caught in their head. And that's the secret. See, the thing is, whatever they've been trying to do, it's been revealed, okay? So, clarify this, ancestors. Yeah, this is someone who's knowing that there's a cycle that's over with you. Someone who's understanding that they can no longer they can't reach you like that no more, okay? Someone's feeling left out in the cold and they're needing to feel like you being that person to let them in and out where they can come in and out whenever they want to. It gets them to feel healed from that. Like your pain causes them to feel uplifted, okay? I'm seeing here you got a lot of blessings. Clarify this, ancestors. Okay, so we got the sun card in reverse with the so I'm seeing here this could be a family. This could be family who are stuck because whatever money they took, clarify this, ancestors, don't belong to them. This could be two water signs that stole money that should be given to you. Yeah, someone's going to be giving you something in the future because it didn't belong to them with the chariot in the reverse. Someone's feeling stuck and bad because they took something from you. Okay, so someone celebrated too soon. And so this is why people could be wanting to come around you right now to they're wanting to like build something with you, but I feel like someone's gonna be hurt because you're walking away from these people, okay? Remember, these are people who tried to harm you through spell work and lies, and a lot of betrayal that's happened to you was through these very people. So make sure that you recognize that and be careful of who you have around you, because again, there are a lot of people who are money hungry. They don't have integrity, and you will be finding out who was all a part of it. God do not like ugly. Okay. So we got the 9 of Wands with the 4 of Swords. Yeah, someone's struggling with this situation here when it comes to this money. They're trying to hold on for dear life. They're trying to figure out their options when it comes to you and what they needing to do. This is a person who's stuck. They're trying to gain clarity. They're feeling trapped at this time. And they know that they have to come out of this energy because maybe they've been on a timeline or something like that where something's closing out, okay? So you got the Death card here. Someone's having to reach out to you. And they're mad because they have to do it. This is a fire sign man who's having to do this. Yes, dealing with money. And someone don't want you to be independent, okay? So yeah, something's coming for you. Something you'll be happy about in the future. This is stressing this person out because they have to give you something and they're stressing. All right. So with the 6 of Wands, this is causing for them to feel unrecognized. Someone's mad about this. This could be an air sign who's going through a tower moment in their life. And there's justice playing out. When it comes to you, congratulations. You got victory, success here. Good news on the way when it comes to you. Yeah, abundance. Look at that. 10 of Pentacles. So God is saying, yes, this is inheritance that should have been given to you. Yeah, 4 of Wands gonna bring you a lot of success and happiness, okay? So look forward to this. This is a struggle for someone. Someone happened to give this to you. Is an earth sign involved in this as well. You got many people involved in this. Yeah, definitely happen to give to you. These are people who are wanting you to give to them after they stolen from you, after they After they stolen from you, now they're wanting you to be nice to them. After they tried to kill you, they're wanting you to be nice to them. They're needing you now. So with the Two of Swords and the Ten of Swords is someone who's feeling they gonna be feeling away. You know, this is a person who feel like, damn, I did all that for nothing. Someone's left out broke in the cold because you don't care at this point. You know what I'm saying? You do not care. Yeah, so it wasn't worth it is what I'm seeing here. There are a lot of people who are gossiping about this situation. People are feeling imbalanced about it. People are looking at their efforts. They're feeling like they didn't get nothing out of it. This was a dead end job is what I'm seeing here, where it led them to absolutely nowhere. Someone's having to let go, okay? Let go. Yeah, so someone's trying to come towards you with the Chariot. Someone could pop up on you is what I'm getting here. I'm getting pop-up energy. Definitely someone trying to be a fool. Trying to be a fool to come over and get you in your head so they can lay down with you. Someone's wanting to disturb your peace. They want to break your heart. This is an earth sign man, possibly. Someone's definitely wanting to they're feeling the need to do this. And there could be someone who's acting real jealous of this, or like wanting this to happen. Like this is someone manifesting this right now. This is the secret. This is the lie. This is what they're wanting. This is what they're wanting to happen. These are people who think very low vibrational, but with the Sun card here and the Wheel of Fortune in the reversal, this is someone who's going to be going through a hard time because of how they're manifesting and what they're wanting from you, how jealous they are, what they're planning and plotting, just everything that they want. Like, I just feel like someone's going to jail. Someone's angry. Someone's wanting to leave you with, I'm also getting someone's wanting to leave you with an STD. All right, this is why they want to sleep with you so bad. So make sure that, you know, you protect your body, protect your mind, body, and your soul, because there is someone who's wanting to transfer something to you. They want to give you something. And for me, as for me in my house, I'm not being intimate with nobody. It's not easy like that. It is not gonna ever be easy like that. It's always going to be a struggle dealing with me. And it takes more than a date. It takes more than just words. It takes more than that, okay? To even try to come up in my energy, you going to have to do a little bit more, okay? It takes more than this someone trying to like appease you with like kindness or something, trying to be emotionally I don't know. I'm just getting someone who's using their emotions to get in your head. Someone wishes that they can play on you, but they can't. So with the World card, it's over. Like that niceness that you once had, like that, it's over. It's over. And this is why you have to have boundaries, okay? So yeah, someone's wanting to lay down with you, but with the Tower here, I just don't see that happening. It's not gonna happen, okay? You know better. You know better. Don't do it. I don't know why people think like sex is the next. You know, people definitely, someone's want to be intimate with you. This is someone from the past. Yeah, someone's feeling as if your intimacy would heal them. They feel like that because maybe you've healed yourself, or you're in a good space. Whatever this is, it could be a water sign woman wanting to do this. This is a water sign woman who's going to be receiving a lot of abundance. Congratulations. Yeah, you're going to be real happy. And then someone's going to be stressing about this. Yeah, because they have to walk away. This is a earth sign man possibly who's going to be there. There's someone who's having to end a situation with the water sign woman. So yeah, you're getting a lot of good news in the future where there's going to be justice happening, okay? The ancestors have not forgotten about you. Everything that God is doing for you is on God's terms. So when we think of time, you know, it's not about time, okay? And someone's stressed out, someone's sad, feeling left out in the cold because of that. One moment, guys. Well, I could use this deck here. Trying to control you. All right? You can't make it up. Someone's trying to control you. Leveling up, so you're leveling up because of self-love, okay? And someone's trying to control that. Someone doesn't want you to be who you say you are. This is why they've been lying on you so much. All right? This is why they've been gang stalking you. Jail in the future. Again, remember I was telling you, someone's going to jail. Telling the truth the whole time. You've been telling the truth the whole time. Yeah, someone's going to jail for what they've been doing behind the scenes and the screens. You know, people think that just because they're watching you that they're not being watched. But you're being watched the whole time. So it says they intentionally misunderstand you. Of course they do. The magic ain't working no more. Confirmation. The magic isn't working anymore because you're mentally strong, okay? More water, drink up. Someone needs to drink more water. Sleeping with your family member. Someone's sleeping with your family member. God don't like ugly. God do not like ugly, you know? You moving foul like this, you think God is not going to step in and do something about that? Secrets being exposed, heavy judgment, okay? There will be heavy judgment. There is. It's all coming now. You know, you think you can play with God? You think you could be on a pulpit lying on a platform pretending as if you're really saved and you're not? This is a jealous person. You think that you can you think you know the way you're moving unrighteously by, you know, maybe you do know a lot of words, maybe you've read a lot of books, but that doesn't mean that you are a good person. You know, you're a horrible person. You've done a lot of horrible things to people, and you want to use someone else's insecurities to try, and honestly it's not even an insecurity, but you want to like you want to push someone else's like you want to highlight someone else's issues or something like that to mask yours, to not reveal your own. You know, you think that just because you may have power to do a lot of the things that you're doing, you think that God is going to allow you to get away with that? No, God ain't going to allow you to get away with that. Okay? So with that, someone's sick. Someone's really sick at this point. Someone has to take care of their health. I hope you are taking care of yourself. Hacked account. These are people who hacked into your phone. You know, what I'm realizing is like people nowadays, they do things. They have no integrity when it comes to you. They have no respect. They're violating your rights. They're violating your, you know, just everything. You know, me literally having to pray out loud while I'm taking a shower because there are cameras in my shower. I heard there are cameras in my bathroom, cameras in my whole house. I've not consent to that. That is unrighteous. That is unjust. You know, for you to sit here and put a camera in someone's house without their consent is evil. You know what I'm saying? You have no respect for someone's privacy. For you to be in someone's phone knowing exactly what they're typing, or people say, oh, you need to write a book. I would love to. When I wrote my first book, I was typing my book on my on Word. You know what I'm saying? But someone can steal that shit. I would write it, but it's like I don't want to do that. I would rather type it out. But a lot of people are saying, oh, well, you got to do this. And I'm not trying to make excuses or anything, but when you are feeling as if you're being watched 24/7 because of people who are unrighteous, who have done so much hate to you for no reason at all, it gives you can have depression because of that. There was a young girl who killed herself due to being gang stalked. There are people dying from this. What's up, Dusty? There are a lot of people who have passed away from gang stalking. Okay? There are people, this is serious. It's not a joke. I live this. My children are living this. And so for people to make it seem like it's so easy, it's not. It's really hard. And thank God for my mind. Thank God that God is protecting me and looking over me. But a lot of people don't have it that easy. Okay? So I give reverence to those who have lost their lives during gang stalking, who have not been able to hold up to this, because it's unbelievable. People are that evil. They don't even have laws to protect people like us. So anyway, with that said, we have child services are going to be involved in the future. It's that bad. People have no integrity these days. God is blocking this situation. God's going to fix it. Okay? Things are going to come back into alignment for the collective. Those who have gone through this situation, and especially those who laugh at it as if it's funny and it's not. Someone's needing a tune-up. We have you love yourself. This person is a Mason. Be careful. He's married and lying. The collective is rising and wins, while someone is going to be crying over you. Okay? So we got fake smiling, dating his friends, sleeping with the enemy child. But yeah, it's time for us to find our way back to God. Find our way back. There are people saying, oh, well, you can't see God. There is a science to it. You have to know the science, and you got to measure it. God is not to be measured. There is a omnipotent, there is an omnipotent spirit that God has. You cannot measure God and how God does. That's beyond me, and also beyond you. Again, people mix their people mix their power with God's power. It's like someone wants to be more powerful than God. People don't believe in God nowadays, and it's just sad. Someone's really needing to gain their relationship back with the divine. All they have is bad thoughts because you're getting justice. Someone's pissed. Look at this. All they're thinking about is this happiness that you're about to be getting. That's all they can think about. Yeah, so we got the so there could be there could be a water sign who was supposed to receive something, but clarify this, ancestors. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Clarify that. Someone's feeling betrayed because they no longer can have this anymore. This is a water sign woman who's angry about the turnout of something, and now they're acting real they mad. Someone's really mad. Yeah, and so with the Five of Wands is, someone's knowing that they have to come out of this conflict. They're having to realize what's going on and what they've done. God is holding this person is having to hold accountability for their actions. So with the Two of Swords and the Two of Wands, is someone having to reach out to you? This is someone from the past that maybe you used to be happy with, or maybe you guys experienced a lot of happiness. With the Lovers and the Eight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles in reverse, is someone not knowing how to talk to you. This is a person who's wanting a union with you, but they don't know how to do it because they've done too much. Okay, so yeah, they're in their head racing. They don't know what to do. They're not knowing how to respond. But they know that you're going to be walking away from a union that they're wanting from you. Oh, thank you, Jacinda Cohen. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much, love. But yeah, this person is going to be walking away from, you're going to be walking away from this person. You're not wanting this here. There is a fire sign who's trying to manifest. They're doing magic, but the magic ain't working with the World card. Something's complete, something's sealed, and it's because you're protected. Okay, you're very protected. God loves you, and there are people who are needing to be given to, or they're stressing because they want you to get to them, but you're not. Okay, you're not. Then we got a Queen of Wands, High Priestess, with this devil energy here and the Judgment. So someone's angry and obsessed. They're like, they have a huge ego. Could be under judgment for things that they're saying. They could be like someone who's supposed to speak the truth, but they're not. They're going through tower moments in their life. Everyone's seeing God play out in their life some way. So people are under judgment for the things that they've been doing. Heavy judgment, okay? So there's a tower here coming for this person. This person got something to look out for when there's like someone's about to have a lot of issues in their life because of how they've been acting. God ain't playing no more. All right, so we got the Two of Cups. Someone's wanting to figure out how to come towards you. Someone's heartbroken because maybe things aren't the same anymore. And yeah, you're guarded. You're too guarded. No union. They can go to hell, period. For sure. They can take their ego and shove it up their ass. I know that's right. Period. Yeah. So what's this tower for? It's because there's justice happening, and there could be a lot of arguing and fighting that is happening with a fire, two fire signs that are fighting. They fighting with a water sign and another fire sign when it comes to money. These are people who are going through difficulty when it comes to their money, or will be in the future. Yeah, so that's the truth with the High Priestess. Something's not turning out in their favor. Yeah, it's a huge tower moment. Changes that are happening when it comes to these people that thought they were in power. And then there's a lot of jealousy around you as mothers, where someone, there could be an earth sign. Clarify this. What are they doing? Someone has issues with letting go. Someone who's still trying to control and wanting a relationship, intimacy and stuff with you. This person is out of their mind. Yeah, they're feeling very low. This is a person who's feeling very low. They're going through sadness, and you know, they're wanting to come together with you, but that ain't gonna happen. I seen the death card in the back. You're just getting justice. So because you're getting justice, these people are getting everyone's getting everyone's getting karma, okay? So karma is either good or bad, okay? So if you like what you put out in the universe, if you liked how you treated others, if you treated others fairly, then God is going to bless you. If you've been, you know, horrible to people, horrible to yourself, then you know what to expect. Everyone knows what they're going to expect. Everyone has everyone is going to get the day they deserve, okay? So whatever you put out is what you're getting back right now. There's definitely heavy judgment and justice that is happening for the collective, and a lot of people may like it, others may not, and that's just what it is. All right, so we got the strength card here with the sorry, my stomach is growling. So we got the strength card with the 2 of Pentacles and the 4 of Cups with the yeah, so this water sign, what's going on with the water sign? Clarify this. Clarify this. She's stressing because she's at court. She's dealing with court matters and not liking what she's hearing with the courts. So definitely fighting with the courts, having issues in court. Could be going to jail too. Definitely could be going to jail. Could be an earth sign going to jail as well. So this is God working his divine power, where whatever spell work they were trying to do for you is what is being sent back to your enemies, okay? God is bringing your enemies down. God is bringing justice to you when it comes to your enemies, people who tried to play against you, play in your face. A lot of your enemies are going to jail. Yeah, this is a concern for a lot of your enemies. People who have been unrighteous. People who have moved real scandalous behind your back. Yeah, so this is about sudden wealth, okay? So with high honor in reverse, these are people who were of high honor, whose roles are now being removed from them. Whatever they used to be, it's an end, okay? So these are people who are in power, people who abuse their power, people who thought that they were getting money that they're not getting. They're not getting it. They're going to jail, okay? These are people who are going to jail, and they're stressed out about it. It's an end to them. They're going to be in despair, okay? It's dealing with a main male here. Definitely dealing with money, having to give you money. This is a conversation that people have been trying to control. People didn't want you talking about it. It's going to a privileged, either a privileged man or a privileged lady. So, yeah, this is a message you'll be getting when it comes to some money, child. Okay, it's going to leave a lot of your ops who were playing against you, playing in your face. There's going to leave them in poverty. Yep. Yeah, because they're going through court for stealing money. And it's just over for these people. So what I advise you to do is make sure that you're never dealing with these people again. People of high honor, people who you would have never expected, who are a part of this, are going to be going through karma. God is calling judgment on your ops. People that were a part of this plan all along, that thought they were going to get away with what they were doing, they're not, okay? So you'd be surprised about what family members were involved in this situation here. It ain't gonna be looking good for a lot of these people. All right, yeah. So what the devil card is, someone who's trying trying to control an outcome that you're already free from. Clarify this. Yeah, so with the Miss Ida, you've already gotten clarity. Clarify the Miss Ida. I mean, yeah, so whatever options that these people are looking into, everything that they're doing now, even when it comes to spell work, and is not gonna be working no more. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse, that's telling me that they don't know what to do. So the only thing they can do now, even with the Ace of Cups in the reversal, is saying they can't even say nothing. Like, someone can't say nothing to you. So the only thing that they thinking of now is to see if they can, like, be intimate with you, see if they can come back in your world. They're trying to, they just trying to be, they trying to, like, connect themselves to you. But with the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Knives, it's like someone's gonna be under, they trying to Ten of Swords you. Now, this is not you, if this is not you being Ten of Swords by these people, it's these people that are going to be Ten of Swords. Well, they are, because you're not letting them in. Never go back. Never. When it comes to courting, someone's wanting to be with you. My thing is, you cannot, someone cannot talk to you and say, I want to marry you, or you think, oh, y'all gonna get married. That's not how that go. You guys have to court each other. There has to be dates. It takes a long time to court somebody. You don't just jump in a relationship with nobody. You got to get to know them. You got to get to know the intentions of people. You have to get to know people. It's levels to this, okay? You're not about to just sit here, like, being intimate with someone that you don't know. You have to, you wait it out. You got to see this person's, how they act. Because what I'm seeing here is like someone's wanting to be a part of your abundance or something like that. So with the Star card, you got to make it hard for people. Make them show themselves approved. They have to show themselves approved. So with the Star card, God is protecting you. Like, God is putting you in a very healed energy, okay? So someone's trying to get you in your head. It's someone from the past trying to figure out how to keep you stuck. Do not go back to the past. You'd be a fool, okay? You're getting justice. God wants you to be okay. God wants you to be blessed, okay? And if you go back to the past, you're going to be very angry. God is giving you a strength that you possibly never experienced. This is the strength of balance, okay? Of you becoming even more balanced, okay? And also uneffable with. So, you know, God is like, I don't want you to be easy accessible, okay? I want people to have to really gather themselves before even coming in your energy. These are people who are going to who have difficulty figuring you out, okay? And it's because people have to learn the word respect. There are a lot of people who lacked it, and they lack it because they never thought it would be you to be the one. You know, the issue is people, they judge you on what you have nowadays, what you know nowadays. You know what I'm saying? How you look nowadays. That has absolutely nothing to do with God's promise. Okay? That has absolutely nothing to do with God's promise. God never cared about how you look. God, the one made you. God told you that you were magnificently and wonderfully made. And there are a lot of people that cannot add up to you, can add up to the 144. Cannot add up to the ones who are on this journey for real to become their best self. All right? So because they can't add up to you, they're wanting to connect to you in some way, somehow. But these are people who have tried to cause many issues for you. You don't deserve half of the things that these people have done. Absolutely none of the things that they've done you don't deserve. And so with that said, God is making sure that you are utilizing your experiences wisely. These are people who are left out in the cold, who are mad. They're in page energy. 5 of Pentacles. They're going to be just like this in the future. These are people that are not going to know what to do because of how much they've done messed with you. All right? Yeah, so with the 5 of Baskets, is you coming out of hardship. sadness, you receiving beautiful things in the future, new opportunities that are working out for you in your favor. All right. And it's because of your strength. It's because of your endurance. You stayed on this journey. You stayed on the course. You learned the lessons that you needed to learn. And you completed the cycle successfully. Congratulations to you. All right. Breaking these generational curses was not for the weak. All right. But again, there is a whole system dealing with an earth sign woman who's a part of this occult. I'm seeing here this person is heartbroken because whatever she wanted for you is happening to her. Everything that the burdens that they wanted you to carry are now given back to the person who sent it. All right. These are people who deserve everything that they're going through. All right. So now, let's see. Daughter of Sticks. Clarify this. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. Don't trust these people. God is protecting you from these sneaky, conniving people. You see the Seven of Swords here with the Death card. Your ancestors protecting you because these are people who are inspired to try to bring you down. But your ancestors are saying enough is enough. How many more plans are you going to try to do? This fire sign is out of luck. Still holding on. Still paying people to do shit. Waiting on stuff to happen when it comes to magic. But the World card is here. It's over for this man and people that he's connected to. Whatever he's gotten into, that's his issue. Don't make it yours. Don't blend your good karma with their bad karma. Don't go back. Please, you will mess up everything. Your ancestors will be very, very upset with you if you were to go back to the past. It wouldn't make any sense. Yeah, there are towers happening for these people. It ain't gonna look good. All the effort that these people put in is leaving them in the Five of Baskets energy. Everything that they done was it was very risky, and they're not liking the outcome. They're not liking your strength, and they're not liking that God is on your side. God is with you. God is bringing judgment down to your enemies. These are people who are mad because of your turnout, because of how things turned out for you. They can't believe it. They're not used to this. All right? They're not used to it one bit. They can't believe it. So they're trying to they're trying to come up with a plan to act as if they're giving you something that they're not. But it's fake love. It's going to leave you right here. I'm telling you, don't go back. You'll be mad. You'll be mad after you do. Just letting you know that right now. All right, so we have, you'll never be free of the people who harm you until you take full responsibility for your own healing. No matter what family you were born into, what body you got stuck in, or what weird shit has happened to you along the way. This is your life and no one else's. Be tender with the parts of you that are hurt and the parts of you that are struggling. Take ownership of your whole beautiful, dented, pieced together self. If you blame someone for who you are, you give them ownership of you. That sucks. We shit. That sucks. Wet shit. Doesn't it? Focus on what you can do right now to be your very own badass healer. Bam. All right? So it says, your wound is probably not your fault, but your healing is your reason. Your healing is your responsibility. Then we have so you want to be a badass. Show your heart to everyone. It takes a lot of courage to be authentic in this world. Showing your heart doesn't mean you're soft, or showing your heart doesn't mean you're soft all the time, or or that you're a hot mess or a doormat. It means You're showing up fully as yourself. You know what's weak as F? Living a fake ass life trying to please others. Period, poo. All right. Then the last one is F what they think. Put this card in your pocket and use it as a mantra today, all day, and tomorrow. To all day and tomorrow too, while you're at it. F what they think. F what they think. F what they think. All together now. F what they think. Let freedom ring. F what they think for the win. Ashe. Ooh, those were perfect. Those went they went with the message. All right, so we're gonna get some last messages. I'm gonna use this deck. So if someone's having dark thoughts at this time. They're going through issues, concentrating on what didn't go well instead of what oh God. Concentrating on what didn't go well instead of what good is happening. Focusing on disappointments more than counting on blessings. So yeah, someone's too focused on what didn't go well. Someone's mad about a turnout. This is a person who wanted to who conspired against you and nothing worked out with when it came to these people. So they are having dark thoughts at this time. They are scared because jail is in the future for these people. So we got Queen of Voices and the Devil. So there is a High Priestess. Let's see. Oh no. The Temperance with the Hermit. So there is a lot of jealousy around you, collective, and it's because of what you stand for, okay? And that's also because of what you'll be receiving in the future when it comes to this 9 of materials here, abundance. I'm also seeing people are understanding you at this point when it comes to what you let's see. Oh, okay. So what you're saying or what people are learning is causing a lot of pain for those because there are lessons that people are happen to learn, and it's giving someone like I'm just getting here like it don't sit right with someone, even though it's the truth. Like what you're saying is hard to hear, and it causes for their devil to be present. You know, this is a person who's needing to have a new beginning when it comes to their life and the choices that they've been making. So someone is trying to figure out what to do. Could be reaching out to you in the future. Yeah, so your mother, Empress energy is what I'm getting. And with that, there is someone who's gonna reach out to you. But whatever this person is trying to do, when it comes to this death card, it's just not the same anymore. You're gonna be looking at them real weird, funny, okay? And someone just wants to they're in their head on what to say. Someone don't know what to say. They're like trying to be, what's this? 7 of Swords. No, 7 of Cups. So someone's in their head about what they should say to you. You're going to be coming out of hardship in the future. Where you used to be, you won't be no more. Okay? You deserve it. God is going to bless you. There is a father figure that has to give you something. And they're on their way. It's about money. And they're feeling stuck on how to do it. They don't like how they're feeling, but they have to do this. This is a must. Dang, I don't know what the muse is. Magician, I think. Let me see. Oh, the muse is a queen of pentacles. So this is about money. Clarify this. Queen of swords. Four of cups. So this is someone who stole from you. This is supposed to have been a friend who stole from you. You're going to be finding... You're not going to believe what you're going to be finding out. Who is this Queen of Cups? Queen of Pentacles? Someone's stressing. Someone's struggling because there is truth coming to light. And there's going to be information coming in real fast to you. A lot of people here and their emotions. A lot of sadness here. A lot of choices that are needing to be made. But whatever this is, someone's having dark thoughts because you're going to, there's a lot of good changes that are going to be happening in your life. All right? God will not put you through all this for nothing. Know that there are, your ancestors are with you. If you're not working with your ancestors, please, I can't tell you enough. I can't recommend you enough to go, make you an altar and start working with your ancestors. Because there is abundance here for you. And you got to give reverence to your ancestors and, of course, the Most High, where you're going to be healing. There's going to be good things happening for you, where you're going to be walking away from what you've learned, okay? Gaining information on what you've learned and new opportunities, where there's going to be an emotion that you're not going to be able to handle. And it's because of all this beautiful... It's just a lot of beautiful things that are going to be happening. It's going to leave a lot of people upset. But, I mean, at the end of the day, God is blessing you. Okay? God is blessing you. You deserve it. Someone's trying to figure it out, but it's over for them. This father figure is over for them. And they don't know how to feel about it. 5 of Wands. Yeah, someone's struggling. And someone's confused on what to do when it comes to you. But they're coming in taking action. There will be communication happening, which is going to cause others tower moments in their life. And it's because of someone who tried to steal from you, someone who tried to betray you. A lot of betrayal has happened behind your back. Half of the things that were done behind your back, you don't even know. And to be quite honest with you, you wouldn't want to know. Okay, so you're ending this chapter with a lot of happiness and fulfillment. This is success happening for you. Where someone gonna be stressing about this because you're coming out of hardship and you're moving right along. You're becoming a Queen of Pentacles is what I'm seeing here. Good things happening for you. It's just gonna get good for you, okay? So don't give up. Keep going. Communication coming in. And it's being worked on now. But someone's really, really stressed. Someone's feeling someone not liking how they feeling. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Someone's stuck. And it's because of court. They're going through a court situation. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. Messages, Most High. Can you get a collective some messages? All right, so we got pause. And we have caring connection. So a new supportive relationship is on the horizon. It might be a kindred spirit or possibly even romance. It could be someone new or the deepening of an existing relationship. Open your heart to this new connection. Then we have pause. A much needed timeout is in order. You've worked hard and dedicated a lot of time and energy. Take a break and reflect on all your accomplishments. You deserve it. So let's look into this caring connections. I don't want to leave you without knowing what this is about. Most High God, please give me some information about this situation here. So we got the Queen of Cups. Clarify this. This is a person who's wanting to communicate with you. 6 of Cups in a reverse. Clarify this. Someone's watching you. It's dealing with money. This tried to come out in reverse. What's this about, ancestors? Yeah, so something's over for a water sign. Clarify this, ancestors. Yeah, someone's angry because something did not plan out with this water sign the way that it was, okay? So with the High Priestess, this is the truth. You know the truth. Someone's wanting to come towards you. But I feel like whoever this is, they're wanting to reconnect with you because they have something to give you. But it's going to leave them out in the cold. They're heartbroken because whatever they're having to give you, like someone's having to give you a confession. All right? And this is someone who's connecting from the past. This is someone who maybe you cared about. Do this person care about this person? No, they don't care about you. They mad at you because you messed up. You like, they're going to be acting like everything is fine. But honestly, they're trying to hide their emotions because something did not plan out how they expected it to. And this is a person who's done a lot of vain magic on you, trying to get you back in a relationship or trying to like bring you back, okay? They could be dealing with a fire sign, like 2 fire signs. It could be a fire sign woman, a fire sign man. They're wanting to heal, but I don't feel like you're going to be interested. Yeah, it's going to leave someone out in the cold because they're dealing with a court situation where, you know, they're being instructed to give you something and someone's like not knowing how to handle this, okay? This is the truth. All right? So they're working together to figure out how they're going to do it because someone's holding on to something that's yours. And with this devil card and the fool card, someone's trying to this is an emperor stressing you. It's a lot of people involved in this who are saddened by what's going to be happening for you in the future, okay? So with the fool card, this is causing you to be free. It's going to give you your sovereignty, while there could be someone's these two here are, what's going on? Clarify this. Yeah, they're not gonna be happy about it. Someone's going to jail. It's gonna be over for these people. Yeah. So that's what I'm getting, guys. So let's get some last messages from the divine and see what the Most High has to say. There's justice, okay? You're going to get justice. Gabby, you coming out as a liar, okay? Don't let me read you for fifth now. I don't want to do it to you, okay? I don't want to do it to you. Go heal, baby. I know you mad, but you need to heal. Because, you just don't, I know you stressing and stuff like that. So I ain't gonna do, I ain't gonna, you know, you a part of the problem. You probably were a part of this whole plan here, trying to hurt somebody, baby. Gabby, I know you a little iffy about your life and where you about to end up. So I'm not gonna get on you too much. I know you're heartbroken. I know you have to do something that you don't want to do when it involves some money that you're gonna have to give the collective or whatever it is. So I know you mad. All right. I know you going through karma. I know you going through karma. So I don't want to get on your devilish, evil, demonic, low vibrational ways. You know, the way you show up. Okay. I know it's stressful, but I'm going to just leave you alone. I'm going to leave you at that. I'm going to let you pretend to be happy. Okay? I'm going to let you pretend to be happy like you do. I'm going to leave you right there in your 5 of Pentacles energy where you're stuck. I'm not going to, you know, I'm not going to do it to you. I'm not going to do it to you, okay? I'm not going to do it to you. Yeah, because you're hurting because you got to give something to the collective. But yeah, I'm not going to get on you like that. I understand you made some horrible choices. Okay? So Spirit is telling you, Gabby, to release attachments. It's saying there is something you need to let go of. It's either a limiting belief or an untruth or negative behavior, Gabby. Okay? It's holding you back and keeping you from stepping into your true potential and your true happiness. God is telling you to stop faking your life, Gabby. It's time to keep it real. Don't pull it together. Keep it real. Oh, okay? We're not trying to keep it together no more. We're not trying to pull it together. Let it all hang out, girl. Let it all hang out. So, let's get some last messages from the Most High. Right, Janika. Period, Takia. What's up, Flo G? I said I didn't want to dance anymore last night. I felt judged by the whole damn spiritual realm. Everybody looked at me saying, "What the f?" Aw, Flo G. I don't know what to tell you. You got to do what makes you happy, but make it, as long as it's done in right. Um, let's just say a quick prayer is 444. So Most High God, Mother and Father of righteousness, I thank you for this time that you've given the collective to come together. I'm asking that you continue to bring judgment down on our oppressors, those who are in power, who have taken advantage of the collective, those who are called, those who are chosen, those who have not stepped into their power due to being intimidated or being manipulated by people of power who continue to try to control and dominate, oh God. I'm asking that you bring judgment down on the heads of those who continue to conspire against the ones who are walking the road less traveled, the road less traveled, the ones who are doing the right, who are living their life righteously, or at least trying to, oh God. I'm asking that you cover us with your love, your peace, and your protection, oh God. And then I'm just gonna say the Psalms 91 prayer. Okay, so he who dwells, so we the collective dwell in the secret place of the Most High. We rest in the shadows of the Almighty, and we know that the Most High is our refuge, our fortress, our God in whom we trust. For the Most High delivers us from snare of the fowler and from the deadly pestilence. The Most High covers us with his feathers, and under his wings will find refuge. His faithfulness is our shield and our rampart. We will not fear the terror of the night, nor the arrow that flies by day, nor the pestilence that stalks in the darkness, nor the plague that nor the plague that destroys at midday. 1,000 may fall at our side, 10,000 at our right hand, but it won't come near us. We will only look with our eyes and see we will only see with our eyes the recompense of the wicked, because the Most High God have made us his refuge, and the Most High God is our dwelling place. No evil shall happen to us, neither shall any plague come near us in your dwelling. For you will give us for you will give us angels that charge over us to guard us in all of our ways. They will bear us up in their hands, so that we won't dash our foot against a stone. We will tread on the lion and the cobra. We will trample the young lion and the serpent, because the Most High God loves us. Therefore, he will deliver us, or we will deliver him. We will set him on high, because he has known our name. He will call on us and we'll answer him. We will be with him in trouble. We will deliver him and honor him. And with long lives, we will satisfy him and show him our salvation. Ashe. Most High God, please give me a last message for the collective. I'm asking that the Most High covers the innocent, covers our inheritance, and brings us continued peace for the collective. I'm asking that the divine source assist us in getting us to our purpose, and allowing us to be around more righteous people, people that are aligned in our energy, in the energy that we carry, the 144. And we thank you, oh God. Okay, last messages. Please, God, give me the last messages for the collective. So we got Leviticus here. I'm gonna read it and then so that it says now the Lord called to Moses and spoke to him from the tabernacle of meeting, saying, speak to the children of Israel and say to them, when any one of you brings an offering to the Lord, you shall bring your offering of the livestock, of the herd, and of the flock. If his offering is burnt sacrifice of the herd, let him offer a male without blemish. He shall offer it of his own free will at the door of the tabernacle of meeting before the Lord. Then he shall put his hand on the head of the burnt offering, and it will be accepted on his behalf to make atonement for him. He shall kill the bull before the Lord, and the priest Aaron's son shall bring the blood and the sprinkle the blood all around on the altar that is by the door of the tabernacle meeting. So what it's saying, what it seems like it's saying is you got to show yourself approved when it comes to God. Meaning, like, if you're really serious about this journey, about becoming your best self, then this is going to give God like, you're going to give God the ability to trust you and to guide you and put his hands around you, because you're giving God a true offering of a sacrifice, which is you giving your all to God. Okay. But let's make sure, because these sometimes the Bible can confuse me a little bit, so we're gonna put in Leviticus. This is the third book of Moses. And I just want to say, I get my messages from the Most High through the book. Not saying, even though these may be, I don't know, I never met Moses, I never met any of the characters of the books of this book, and it's not to say that I believe in these characters, and it's just messages that assist me in my faith with God. It's an inspiring message to keep me in the collective on our journey. So maybe these are myths. You just never know. But it's not about if it's real or not. It's about it assisting you in your growth. You don't always have to use science in order to measure if something is real or not. If something assists you in developing and becoming your best self, why not use the information? Okay. So with that said, we have Leviticus is the third. Okay. So it says holiness and purification, purity. So the central message is be holy, for I am holy. Worship and sacrifice. It explains how the Israelites should approach God through offerings and rituals. So priestly laws, instructions for the priests on how to perform their duties, meaning being faithful to God. Okay. Moral and ethical conduct. Rules about relationships, justice, cleanliness, diet, and community living. Um, Sacred festivals and Sabbaths, descriptions of holy days, such as the Day of Atonement. So it's saying Leviticus teaches the people how to live in harmony with God and with one another, emphasizing holiness and respect for life and moral responsibility. It bridges the spiritual worship and the practical daily living. So again, guys, this is about us joining in union to become our righteous self, to being holy when it comes to being authentic within. Okay, this is going to get us to the promised land. All right, this is going to assist us in also breaking generational curses, because not only do you have to release people that don't serve you, you also have to be a righteous being. Okay, it has to make sense. It has to fall into alignment with where God wants you. So you can cut off as many people as you want. That don't mean that it makes it right. Like, all right, were you in the right? You know what I'm saying? Were you the one acting a fool when before you cut that person off? Or did that person, is that person happy you cut them off because you were probably getting on their nerve? It's levels to this, okay? So, with that said, you have to be a person of integrity. God is asking that you become holy, even when it comes to your eating habits. Like, that's what me and God are working on right now. I'm trying to, figure it out. It's a way that I do things, okay? Not saying that I'm not doing it, but trust and believe me, I was a pescatarian for 3 years. I just started eating meat last year when I was going through all this crazy stuff. And that was around the summertime, I think. Or it may have been a little bit back. It's been a dang, time go by so fast. But yeah, I was a pescatarian. I was a vegan for 6 months, and I went to being a pescatarian for 3 years. I actually just started eating meat. I wouldn't say that it wasn't. It had to be a year and a half ago. It wasn't that long ago though. It don't feel like it was that long ago. But I just started eating it. I was working. I work like I'm the type of person. I work out. I work out every day, or at least almost every day. My routine has changed ever since I've ended up in this situation. There's been a particular depression that I've been going through that I'm fighting through. So bear with me. I actually do. I am a person of structure. I am a person who does like structure in my life. I usually am always busy. I'm never the person that's just sitting at home like that. I am a homebody, but I'm also I like to be on the go too. So it's all in alignment. But with that said, who you guys see, like y'all watch me 24/7. Some of you guys, not all, but anyone who's watched me, this is not normal for me. This is very unnormal. My life has not always been like this, okay? So I just need to figure it out. It's hard to do things when you are constantly on a watch. It's difficult when being gang stalked and all of these things that are unrighteous, it's not easy, okay? But I'm going to get through it. I'm going to try. I'm going to do the best that I can with what I have. That's all I can do. But it's been very depressing, because this is unlike me. This is, even though I've been going through this for a while, it's never been this bad. But Spirit is saying, go the distance, all right? So, Spirit is like, get off your ass. So we got the Between Worlds card. This is number 3. Okay, so it says, traditions, not being quite out of a situation and fully engaged in another. Temporary blindness, no man's land. Between the world is where you must let go of the tendency to make assumptions. This is a time when you are unable to see what is ahead. So we don't know everything that's going on. This is why it's important to stay in the present moment. So it says, cultivate curiosity and trust the process of change and growth. You are done learning the lessons of recent experiences. Congratulations. In this place between what was and what will be is the state of making and unmaking again. What is essential now is to admit not knowing. Okay, it's okay to not know everything, but there is a great freedom and power to be unleashed. A mystery that is not yours to understand weaves the webs of lies within a divine matrix of consciousness greater than your own thoughts, feelings, beliefs, desires, and decisions. The seeds that were planted in the past begin to take root, but what surfaces will probably not be what you expect. When you are between the worlds, when you are between the worlds, you are invited to see with the curious eye of a child glimpsing a rainbow for the first time. Do so and you will not be disappointed. So again, life is a journey. It's something that you should experience. Make it fun as much as hard as it may be. Make it fun. Do your best with what you have and allow God to move in there, okay? We're learning how to release, how to not resist anymore, okay? Not holding on to control. It's time for us to let go and let God. Let God move in. You see God working for us right now. So trust God. Know that God is going to make it better. I know you're going to be stressing at times. I know it's a little hard. I wish that I could have got to the young lady who unalived herself last month. This was a young girl who lived in Jamaica. I'm going to have to find that story. But let me see if I can find her. But she unalived herself last month. I didn't want to watch her channel because I can't. It's just so hard for me. Like when I heard her story, it really made me sad. It made me cry, because this gang stalking is not a joke. It's serious. Her name is Tyra Spalding. She has a YouTube channel, and is a guy who was talking about her name, New Jerusalem 144. But Tyra Spalding is Spaulding. Tyra is her first name. If you check out her channel, she is going to be giving stories about her gang stalking. And I guess last month you know she committed. And yeah, it's just sad, guys. So I need y'all to stay balanced, stay strong through this. God's gonna do something about it. People cannot do this and get away with it. So stay strong, okay? I want y'all to be happy. I'm sending my love to each and every one of you. I hope that you all are staying strong in what you're going through. And God is just reminding you to clean up. Make sure that you're focusing on you, making sure that you're choosing the right roads, making sure you're going the road less traveled. If it's too good to be true, then God is not wanting you to accept that. We got soulmates here. And then we got authenticity. So maybe God is putting together your soul tribe, or love, or but make sure you can't always be right. But when it comes to your life, you got to guard it like it's a baby, okay? You got to take care of yourself. Yeah, we are living strange times. And with that said, it's really just time for you to start creating and working on yourself. God is wanting you to be your authentic self. This is the same card that came out earlier today. So continue to do that and bring love into it, okay? Be poised as you do it. Know that God loves you. God will never leave you astray. I love you too, guys. Anyone who's a part of the collective, who is really trying, you really have a sincere heart, and you're doing your best out here, I love you, and I'm sending you just so much gratitude for you being on this journey and being strong to get through what you're going through. So we got the milk and honey, and we got blessed. You are blessed. God is going to give you, okay? You didn't go through this for nothing. Hang in there, okay? Know that God got you. I'm going to read the blessed card. Let's see. So it says, something wonderful that is unlearned. I'm sorry. Something wonderful that is unearned and unexpected. Grace that is an unforeseen gift from Spirit. There are moments in life when, out of the blue, it seems that everything has been orchestrated by the divine intervention. You feel blessed in ways that are difficult to express. It is as if the Red Sea parts in front of you and events come together to banish your troubles easily and naturally. You know deep down you did not deserve any of it. And yet, where you are, and yet here you are. This is one of those times. Let awe and gratitude for all your blessings guide you now. All right, you are blessed. And then the last one is 51. All right, so it says, the taste of prosperity, opportunities born of authenticity, nurturing abundance, trusting that your needs will be met. You've entered a sweet time in your life, enjoying the land of milk and honey that everyone wants to experience. It's an interlude that feels more languid than ambitious when all your senses are awake to the unlimited possibilities in the universe. These times are precious and only come when you're in your authentic zone, wearing the world as a loose garment, not wanting yet able to be nourished in ways both tangible and subtle. Abundance is an energy that you are a living part of. All your needs are being met. You are given the gift of nourishment in every form. I shade to you. Listen, keep going. God got you. And as long as we stay on this journey, on this path, knowing that we're doing the best we can to be, our righteous selves, God is going to give you treasures that you would never imagine. So continue. The first treasure is wisdom. That is very important. People take it for granted. They just want money. But when you have wisdom, you have the knowledge to be able to do anything. And this is what discernment, okay? Discernment means everything. And it's something that a lot of people lack, especially those who are caught on materialism. When you are materialistic, you throw everything out the window, and including your integrity and your dignity. But when you have wisdom, you're able to make choices that are not dysfunctional for your life and others. See, the thing is, there are a lot of people who have made choices that have caused them to bring pain to their own children, the mothers, their family, because they were only concerned about their power and what they wanted when it came to money and all this other stuff. But it was too good to be true. Honestly, someone did not see the red flags. They either didn't see it or they didn't care. But at the end of the day, it's enough of this foolishness out here. God is not playing no more when it comes to karmics choosing this horrible path that is bringing other people down with their BS. It's time to get it together. Miss Gigi says, Miss Aisha, I am ready to lose my religion on those corrupt cops. I swear we gotta read that topic out one day, please. Oh, yes, girl. I'll write it down right now. You said the corrupt cops? It's sad out here, guys. It's really sad out here. People will do anything for a buck. You know what I'm saying? People would do anything for a buck. And it's just terrible because then that leaves you in a hole where, or you in a bind over someone's choices and what they're choosing so they can maintain control over you and don't even have control over their own lives. It's a damn shame. Every day it's on my mind every day. Yeah, attention. Yeah, I'm shaking my head too, Takia, because it's really messed up. And I'm just praying that God, just make a way out of no way. It's to the point where my credit is so bad. I don't, and it's like these people, they tease you and they talk about your credit and stuff like that. But if they weren't so evil, I would be able to do what I got to do. You know what I'm saying? But they made it so hard. It's like, you want to tease somebody when you know you are the reason why people are in a predicament that they're in. And people wonder why I don't watch TV to learn. I rather listen to real people than see how situation played to understand why people stay in a loop. I know, Janika, same here. Someone will someone with your level of reading can expose a dark force hiding behind Archangel Michael. A badge. I've got faith in you. Love you. Oh, I love you too, Gigi. And I'm glad, yes. I'm gonna pray to God strengthen my gift too, because we got to see more into these situations, child. Right, same. Financial abuse is realer than people realize in families or relationships. Yes, it is. Same. I hope God protects all of us and our sons. Yes, me too. My love was love life in my love was love life in, and I moved away from all that. Yeah. Thank you for speaking on this. Oh, you're welcome. Rareness. Yep. I'm from Egypt and I love you. Oh, I love you too, Moez. Oh, you're from Egypt. How is it there? Amen. I was reading up on Egypt the other day. I was reading up on Giza and how it would be to live there. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna ask God to strengthen my gifts. Like, I don't watch the news either because they be lying so much. And it's just like I feel like I watch the tarot news. The tarot news helped me get through financial abuse I have been experiencing, and I just let go and seek the higher to help lift it up. Yes, the higher power to lift me up off me. Yeah. So hard. Yeah. Oh, it's really hard. And as far as financial abuse and like the disrespect, the constant watching, spying, the obsession, the tracking, the tampering with the devices, all of these things, it's amazing me how low people will go. But God don't like ugly. God do not like ugly. Hi, Selena. Traveling Grace. What's up? Wish people would Gigi said wish people would please hit the like button. 2K views with 70 likes don't make no sense. I mean, it's free to tap in and appreciate. Thank you, Gigi. Goddamn. Traveling. Hi, lovely. What's up, love? Will be no rest for the wicked, period, Takia. Following my neighborhood has gone down from all the homeless leaving trash everywhere. Oh. Well, we gonna get it together, guys. God is gonna get it together for us. So stay committed to your goal, as in becoming this beautiful person that you're becoming. Stand on the road less traveled and stepping into your power, guys. That's all we can do at this time. But guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I do love y'all and thank you guys for your support. Thank you. We gonna get through this. I know we are. God has us, and you just wait and see. God is gonna show up in your life so strong, you ain't gonna believe it. And I promise you, God is gonna do some things for us. With that said, y'all have a beautiful rest of your day. I'll try to come back later tonight. Okay. I did upload a video yesterday. So if you guys want to watch that video, it was a really good one. I'll talk to y'all later. They pull, oh, let me read this. 3,000 watchers hating the fuck. That's gang stalking on a whole different dimension, period. They pulled all the wires out of the walls from the buildings, so there's no lights in the parking lot. It's scary. They're at night. Oh my god. Thank you. Love and light to you. Love and light to you, traveling grace intuitive. I'm so sorry to know that, Flo G. Thank you. I appreciate you and your messages. Oh, no problem, love. Oppression is going on with the collective all over the world. Keep the faith, repent and pray. Ashe, Laura, will do. We must stay together. Yes. Keep shining, beautiful. Stay free. Ashe. Grace, intuitive. Pray, don't worry. Amen. All right, guys. I'll talk to y'all soon. Um, keep on keeping on, guys. Keep y'all strength. You know, say your prayers. Continue to, connect to God and do what you got to do out here. But just make sure that you're doing it in a righteous way. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace and love.